Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have Facetory masks. I have a mini package from Sephora, and then I have Ipsy Boxycharm shop. I don't even know what to call it anymore. But anyway, let's get started. I will have time stamps down below if you're only here for a certain part. I'm going to start with the Facetory masks. I feel like this is going to be a staple for a long time. I often skip, I don't get it every month. But I love their masks. I feel like it's the best deal for the best quality mask. If you have a place where you get masks for cheap, I would love to hear it. But you get 9 masks for basically $20. It's like $19 and change. Shipping's included. You do get a little brochure on their masks. They go over like the ingredients, the prices, etc. I will say there are generally quite a few repeats. For me, that is fine. I really love their masks, the quality of their masks. I'm not gonna go into depth, but this is Sun Bay, and it has glycerin, centella, I can't even talk. Centella asiatica, which I really love for redness. It just has a bunch of good ingredients: jojoba oil, triglycerides, sodium hyaluronate. So a lot of their masks have really, I just love their ingredients. And so far, the ones I'm seeing are all sort of repeats. This one has the snail secretion, which is supposed to be really good. Light My Night. Again, most of these I have had before. This is Yuja, a brightening ingredient. This one's new. I don't think I've seen Everyday Acai. And this has aloe really high up. I really love aloe. Alatin, which I've heard is really good. I personally just love their things. Ooh, I've not seen this one. This is new. Charcoal, which is really good for detoxifying. I also find that charcoal helps with my redness. And it says charcoal helps by removing impurities and controlling oil. The Lotus one, which the number one ingredient is some funny named flower water, but I tend to like these. They're really calming. Ooh, here's a new one. I just said there's not generally new ones. This one has full of new ones. So this is olive oil or olive squalene. I really feel like olive is like olive oil and stuff is the new ingredient. So squalene is really good for helping, moisturize, all the things. I think squalene is a really good ingredient. It says anti-aging, anti-inflammatory. So squalene is something that I'm happy to see in anything. This is one that probably, I can do them and they're really pretty. This is a gold foil, but this is vitamin C. Niacinamide is really high up. Actually, I really like this one. I don't know why I was thinking it had lots of vitamin C. Turmeric, etc. This is one of the fancy ones. I feel like their masks have been getting a little bit fancier. And I love the gold foil. And niacinamide is also an ingredient I really love to see. I think it helps with spots and redness. And they also have some that have 2 steps, like a little ampule, and the ampule has ceramides, which is really good. And then they have the sheet mask, so this is H2O. So I don't really do a deep dive into these, but I just really like the quality of their masks. And to get this many good quality masks for $19, I feel like it's a good deal. I don't know. I would be tempted to know where you would find that good of a deal. All right, let's get into Sephora. I have been on the hunt. At this point, I don't mind. I like trying new things from different places, but I'm kind of wanting to get a core routine of products I know that work. And so I'd heard a really good review on this product. And so it is the Skin Fix Barrier Plus triple peptide cream. And I will say this is fairly pricey. It's $54. You get 1.7, which I feel like is unique. A lot of moisturizers are like 1 ounce. I also kind of like that it's a refillable container and the refill is $9 cheaper. So this is what it looks like. I also would say when you order on Sephora, you can often get free samples and free things that I don't quite think are always available in store. This is very hefty. It is a plastic container. It is one where you pump down. I don't tend to like these. I know they're kind of, I don't know, bougie or nicer, but I kind of don't like it because you can't control the product as much as you can with like a pump top. So we will see whether I like the container or not. I just really liked the ingredients. I'm trying to find things that have good ingredients, kind of a one-stop shop. And I really liked it. So this has water, triglycerides are at the almost very top. This has, I think, peptides, jojoba oil, ceramides. This just kind of has it all. It says 3% triple lipid, 3% peptide, 3% seaweed and hyaluronate, and 3% lily root. Anyway, it just sounded really nice. And ceramides and peptides are supposed to help, you know, the anti-wrinkle, the anti-aging. And so this just sounded really nice. It's supposed to help your moisture barrier. So I don't know. I just really wanted to try it. And so I got it. It was a splurge this month. And then we also got some samples, which I am excited about. So I guess in my mind, I thought this was going to be bigger, but that's fine. So I don't know why I'm always on the hunt for like a tinted sunscreen or tinted moisturizer. And so this is Ilia, and it has SPF 40. And I think it was this one where I'd watched some videos, and I think it was this one where it was like pretty much did nothing. But I'm excited to try it. So we have all these different colors. And I'm not sure that these are ever enough for your whole face. I'm not sure. But like all of these range, like I could try them on at night, like when I'm not going out, even if they're not my color, to see if I like the ingredients, how it feels on my face. So I'm really kind of thinking those are not enough to actually wear. I was thinking I would get a sample where I at least would have enough for one wear, but we'll see. You can at least color match with this. So I'm excited to try that. Often those come with a coupon, but there's no coupon. The other sample that we got that I'm excited about, although this is teeny weeny, this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation in the light neutral 24N. So it is super tiny, but this will be enough, I think, for sure one face and probably two faces. And I do not believe there's SPF in this, but I'm always kind of looking for a nice natural glowy foundation. I want to cover my redness. I don't necessarily want full coverage. So I'm excited to have a sample of that. And then we got to pick more samples. And I really don't feel like you're not going to get this if you buy it in store. So there's no instant gratification. But I feel like when I buy online, you get more stuff. So this is Lancome. And I don't know anything about it, nor do I have a little brochure. But we got this tiny little thing, Advanced Genifique. I'm not sure. So we got this little guy, which is a serum. And then we got a advanced, this is an eye cream. So this is the Genifique eye cream. So anyway, super excited. I don't think I've tried too many things from Lancome. I'm not typically buying at the makeup counter, but I'm excited to try them. I would love to hear if anybody's used this. I'm just kind of looking for the moisturizer that kind of does it all. I'm not even sure there is such a thing. Oh, it looks like there's like a little sample in here. So they gave you a tiny, like a little sample of their foaming cleanser. I have a cleanser I love, so I'll probably try this oil cleanser. Foaming oil. So I'm happy to try it, but I kind of have a holy grail cleanser. I'm kind of looking, I guess what I'm looking for is my holy grail moisturizer. I kind of like flit through some, I get them in boxes and I, try them. But I haven't really honed in on like my holy grail moisturizer. All right, up next we have Boxycharm, Ipsy, whatever. I don't even know. What should we call it? But this is from their shop. And that's the one big benefit of Ipsy. I'm an Ipsy person. I only got Boxycharm occasionally back in the day. So Ipsy is my main one. The big thing I love about these subscriptions, even if you just get their $13 or is it $15 now subscription, you get access to their shop, which gives you products at a discount. And so this is what this is. And sometimes you have to spend the time combing through them. But this cost me $30. And I probably got, definitely $150. We'll see. But anyway, I'm sorry. I think I still have like broccoli in my teeth. Sorry. Anyway, you guys probably know by now, this is my holy grail moisturizer. I mean, not moisturizer, goodness. Cleanser. And I have been stocking up. I went like a whole year without this. This was out of stock. It's also $36, which is very expensive. But it was out of stock. And then all of a sudden, Ipsy had it again. I bought 3 of them. This was $10 and it came with stuff. So this was $10. If I bought it on Pearlie's, this would be $36. I just love it. My skin loves it. It's moisturizing, but not too moisturizing. It has Blue Lotus, which is an antioxidant, also anti-inflammatory. It has white tea, soy milk, oat. So I find this calming and my skin just loves it. It's the perfect amount of moisture for my skin. And I would say it's kind of light to medium. It's definitely not super moisturizing. This for $10, I believe it was either $10 or $11.99 anyway, came with this little case. I use these in my purse to hold like a chapstick and, you know, kind of like a little survival kit. So I will use this. So it came with this guy. And then it came with pimple patches. And I've never heard of this ASAP patch, but I love pimple patches. I feel like they work really well at taking down. Like I usually get the big red pimples, and these do a great job of taking them down. I wear them overnight. So happy to get those. So that cost me, like I said, either $10 or $11.99. I forget which set was which. And then I got two of the same of the next one, which is a steel 2. So I had gotten this product in one of my past boxes, Derma E, which I think is a really good brand. I think they have it at Target. They have it at Whole Foods. This is the Advanced Peptide and Collagen Serum. Now, I believe that the Derma E has now changed. So I kind of think this is why they were giving it on sale, because I've been trying to look it up on their website, and they have a different version of this now with a slightly different name and probably slightly different ingredients. This is awesome. This soaks into my skin. My skin feels just phenomenal all day long. So let's see what it looks like, and then I'll go over the ingredients. I love this stuff. It's a $36. So here is what it looks like. And it has glycerin, camellicensis, green tea, triglycerides, tripeptides, witch hazel, vitamin C esters, which I'm not a fan of, but that's just me and vitamin C, allicin. But this has the peptides, and I don't know, peptides seem to be the hot ingredient lately, or it's an ingredient I've stumbled upon. And the triglycerides and the peptides are supposed to, you know, help anti-aging, whatever. I love this stuff. I will say it takes about 2 to 3 pumps to like coat my face, but it just soaks in and my skin feels like a dream. So when I saw this, and again, $9.99 or $10.99, I couldn't say no. Because I love it. My skin loves it. And then it came with these guys, which are going to go in a giveaway, pretty sure. I'm not so into eye patches. And so this is Gen Skin. And so I have 2 of these, and I don't think the packaging actually tells me about them. It says Hydrating Marine Eye Patch. I'm not going to open them because these are going to go in a giveaway. So yeah, I don't feel, it says firming, depuffing, brightening. And it's marine algae. It looks like it's the star ingredient. Oh, here we go. A bunch of things I don't know. Citric acid. So yeah, it's citric acid, I believe, is vitamin C. So these, I just am not into eye patches. I love face masks. Eye patches are great. I just never remember to use them. So these were going to go in a giveaway. That's what I mean. Like every now and then you find a gem where I basically for 20 bucks, I got all 4 of these, and I just think that's crazy good. So anyway, that's kind of my little mini haul for the day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.